New Year, same boy in WWE. This episode had Stranger Things theme show. Guess what? I haven't watched Stranger Things. I think I watched one episode back when the first season came out, and I was like, nope, this show ain't for me. Same thing I did in 2019 when I was like, nope, WWE ain't for me anymore. I was bored watching a show I used to like. Even when it was bad, I still watched it. But I was a kid anyway. Fast forward to last year, I tried to give it another chance, and I was like massively let down. I stopped watching again. Then I started YouTube and I wanted to talk about things I actually like, and all those things is pro wrestling. So I figured I'd start reviewing or just talk what happened on the show and give my thoughts every week. After watching Monday Night Raw, the first thought that came into my head was, I don't think I can sit there for 2 hours and a half or whatever it is every week watching something I don't like. Anyway, onto the show. Start with Michael Cole looking confused. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. He doesn't probably know Stranger Things or whatever. Just like me. I don't know. I don't know the show. I've heard of it. Haven't watched it. So, and Corey Graves walking up to the show. The first match was women's tag titles. The Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. I thought the match was fine. It wasn't bad, but wasn't great either. It was just there for the title change. And that's exactly what we got. Rio, they call them that. Rhea and Io, they won the titles. Next, we had Gunther and AJ Styles segment. Nothing special here. It ended awkwardly, to be honest, and the crowd was dead. Actually, the crowd was dead for the most of the show, except for chanting Y2J, Chris Jericho, that is, who didn't show up. Yeah, I think he's still on the AEW roster page. And to be honest, I do watch AEW, and I don't care for Chris Jericho to be in AEW. I think that the show is much better without him, and he's like, what, 54? He suits WWE, and he can go and have a retirement tour there. To be honest, I don't care. I don't care if he show up in AEW. I don't care if he show up in the WWE. I'm not Chris Jericho guy, or I was never a Chris Jericho guy. So anyway, on the crowd, there was some random pops here and there, but that was it. For actually Brooklyn, New York, the crowd was kind of dead, to be honest. I'll be real. I skipped some segments and promos because I was already ready for the show to be over. That's how much bored I was. Next match for the women's IC title, Becky Lynch beating Maxine Dupree, new champion, while holding the ropes. Honestly, this match was just meh. Maxine, nothing against the women, but she wrestles like women's wrestling from 2010, like the Divas era. She reminds me of like I don't know, Kelly, whatever. It's just a beautiful blonde woman, and she can't wrestle. She's like Anna Jay and this. And honestly, women wrestling in general, especially in North America, has massively improved. Like, we're talking Mercedes Moné, we're talking Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, Bayley. We're talking, put Naomi in there. In AEW, put Willow, Kristen Lander, Toni Storm. I mean, Athena. It's just so different right now. So when you watch something like this, you'll be like, are we in 2010? Anyway, then we had another women's match, and look, it's good that women are getting time. But even though the quantity was there, the quality wasn't. And this match was short and meant nothing. Liv Morgan beat Lyra Valkyria, while Bayley chased Roxanne Perez to the back. So there was quantity there. 3 matches, women division, and the women division in WWE is way better than the men's division. I agree on that. But 3 matches and only 1 match was good. Not bad, not great. It was just fine to good. And the other 2 were just... Honestly, the IC title was bad, and the other match was just nothing match. It was so short. Anyway, I have nothing to say. The main event, CM Punk defeated Braun Breaker. The match was slow. Typical WWE style. Braun had scary botch where he landed on his head, but he's fine. And he continued the match. The match did get better toward the end with interference and the Vision. Who was there? Dragon Lee was there. I mean, he's not anymore with AJ's because AJ is going to feud with Gunther, and they're doing that match next week. I think they should have held on in the match and doing it as a retirement match, but whatever. Yeah, who was there? Rey Mysterio was there and Penta was there. It's just how funny how WWE treats the lucha wrestlers, like these Mexican wrestlers. Like they all put them in like a bubble. They put them in all faction yard all together. Like it doesn't work like that, man. Just because they're Mexican, they don't have to be in the same group. Just let everyone wrestle. Like what are we doing here? Why Ray Phoenix is now with Penta? What? Is he injured? It's been a year since Penta came to WWE, and yeah, he took WWE by storm. Anyway, CM Punk retained the title, and like I said, the match was fine. It was slow at the start. It got better by the end. In my opinion, look, I'm not a WWE fan. I was. If I want to be a WWE fan again, I want Braun Breaker to win the title. Yeah, maybe you're saving that for WrestleMania. Way bigger moment, I agree. But you want like new viewers. You want you bring back casuals. Nah, here's a boring show with no returns, no debuts. For the first Raw of the year, by the way. 1 year anniversary on Netflix. Boring matches, boring stories, just like 2025 was. And I left the show saying to myself, am I gonna do this every week, reviewing something I don't like? So this show was mid and garbage, to be honest. I'm not ranting or anything. Like I don't care, to be honest. Just wanted something new. I wanted to watch, like, give it a shot, give it a chance to see what's going on in WWE. I wanted to make content out of it. I'm not gonna be those guys who like, even though show is bad, I'm gonna rant on it and try to make new videos of that. I'm not that type of guy. Anyway, people in the comments, tell me, did you like the show? Do you think I'm harsh on it? Give give your thoughts on it. Subscribe, like, and share, and comment. If you're new to the channel, I do several other stuff. I talk about football, other sports, mostly Premier League football. I try to talk about wrestling, movies, TV shows, and there will be more content this year. Especially I'm what 7 months to the to YouTube, 6 months, whatever it is. Yeah, it's gonna be more challenges, food challenges, sport challenges, whatever it is. Am I gonna keep doing this every week? I don't know, but I'm probably gonna do also AEW Dynamite reviews. I'm not gonna be doing Collision and SmackDown because just too much wrestling and too much time to give. So yeah, I'll be doing Thursday AEW Dynamite. Next year, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this every week for all. To be honest, if I'm gonna leave the show every time bored. But we see. Tell me your opinion and tell me what did you think of the show.